What we're going to do now is receive the purchase order that we had selected to drop ship directly from the supplier to the customer. In other words, these parts are not coming to us. We're either going to wait until we get tracking information from the supplier, or that the customer has notified us that they've received the parts, or whatever means we use to make sure that these parts actually got delivered. But at some point, we're going to actually have to receive the order so that Lizzy knows that they've been delivered, because otherwise the deposit the customer paid is still hanging out there, and the parts orders are still sitting on the special order list. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over to the purchase order, and you can see here that it says that it's going to drop ship to the customer. We're just going to tell it that we want to receive this order. We're going to tell it we're going to receive all the parts that are on the order. The customer's gotten everything that they were supposed to get, and we're going to tell it to process. So we're going to do the steps exactly the same way that we normally would do this. The difference is that when we're done here, Lizzy is automatically going to move us over to the ship screen. She's already got everything filled out, and we're just going to tell it to ship. So we're just going to hit the ship button. It's going to match up that particular item with this particular invoice. So everything is selected for me just like any other shipment. It's just done on an immediate basis. So instead of having to go through and do this manually, Lizzy's taking care of all the steps for us. So the actual process of processing these drop ships through Lizzy is exactly like other orders. It's just things are done a little bit more automated so that you can quickly get them processed through without having to go pull parts or ship parts or box them and all the other stuff. So the end result is exactly the same, but it is handled separately so that Lizzy can make sure that that things are kept linked together with the purchase order that it was originally ordered off of.